Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and to another reaction video. Alright, so it's been a little while since I had an opportunity to film anything, and I do apologize for that. My health issues have been acting up quite a bit, preventing me from spending a lot of time doing anything, let alone anything in front of the camera. But I have a couple of music reactions that I owe that I had promised to do quite a while ago at this point. So I want to make sure that I actually get them out there. So that's what I'm doing today. And it's a good opportunity for me to just kind of get back into the swing of things. I do apologize for the lighting is a little bit off. My twinkle lights that I usually have behind me, they died. And so now kind of the lighting is like, there's shadows that I don't necessarily like. I'm gonna have to play around with it, but for now, hopefully this won't be too terrible for you guys. So, in this video today, I am going to be listening to and watching a performance from The Warning. And this is a live performance at Lunario CDMX of Survive, their song Survive. So, if you guys have seen my previous Warning reactions, I did reactions to the live performances at I don't know if it was it the same exact show. At least one of them was. Their live performances of The End and Choke. And I really enjoyed both of those songs, and I've listened to them a bunch since then because I was really into both of them. So I'm really curious to see what this song is going to be like. I was told that it's kind of like that I should see all three of them. So yeah, so I'm excited to check it out. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the reaction. Let's watch it together. Here we go.
Don't come to me saying that you care, that I was the one who was never there. Or don't come when your life's in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Or don't come telling me that you're worried, that I'll be hurt if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, there was more of like a softness to the start of this than in some of their previous songs, but then when you actually listen to the lyrics, what she was saying, not so much. Angry heartbreak song. There's like a raspiness to her voice that I'm really digging right now. I really like her sparkle shirt. So I know this is like not a significant comment to be making, but the things I noticed.
That we were perfect for each other, that I was such no other, and never knew this was a game when I was a very place.
I like this in the verses when she has that part where yeah, it's hard to explain. Like that. She's singing it in kind of like a monotone, angry, but it sounds like so good. hang on. There goes the guitar. Woo! Can you hear that bass line? I love this part. Did that say Queen of the Murder? Murder scene! I love this part! Like, and it's funny because, like, for me, I'm usually someone that really prefers like the lyrical parts, but anyway. Bass line, yes.
Muchas gracias.
Very lovely. Very nice. Okay, so that was Survive by The Warning. So this song was interesting. So I have to say, like, for the end and choke, I felt like they grabbed me a little bit sooner. But I also do think there's a possibility that for me, a lot of the early parts of this song was just a little bit, I guess, tougher to get into, because I don't know if it's just because maybe this is later in the concert and their voices were kind of strained, or exactly what was going on with the sound sort of balancing. But to me, it was kind of hard to make out some of the lyrics because their voices did not sound necessarily as loud as the music. So I don't know if like the not having the lyrics be so clear to me kind of impacted that early on in the song, that it didn't grab me as much as the other two songs that I had heard. Though I was still really enjoying it. But then something happened, and when there was just a couple minutes left, and suddenly they went into the part where there was no more lyrics and it was just all musical. And at that point, the song completely drew me in. I was then hooked. I was loving it. Fantastic. And it totally took my appreciation for the song up to a completely different level. And I was trying to say, this is funny for me because I'm a person that typically much prefers the lyrical parts of songs. Again, I don't know if it's just something because of the actual lyrics themselves in pieces of music tend to draw me in a lot. I don't know if it's just because I like to sing along to things. I don't know, but I'm just one of those people that typically is like that, where a part of a song that is all just instrumental and no vocals at all would not be as appealing to me usually, but it was the exact opposite here, which is really fascinating to me. It just kind of goes to show how good the end of this song was. I also really like the fact that it built up throughout the course of the entire song. So at the beginning, I was saying it had like more of a softness, like a quietness to it, even though the lyrics were not like seeming as though they were soft, because it was clearly talking about some sort of like heartbreak, you know, post-relationship survival. And then it just kept picking up and up and up. And once it got into the entirely musical part, again, it just kept picking up and up. You'd think that it was like as heavy as it was gonna be, and then it just kept getting more rich, more into it. So I really enjoyed this. I think I'm gonna try to like watch all three back to back and see what that kind of experience would be like in my free time. But yeah, like I was saying, to me, throughout most of the song, I was thinking that out of the three, this was probably my least favorite. But now I don't know. Now I don't know about ranking them in any sort of way of my favorites, because the last couple minutes of this song really, really drew me in. It really got me, and I really loved it. So, but all right, so I'm gonna wrap this up here, guys. Again, apologies for the lights. I see like it keeps like changing, so my face, like sometimes it's way too bright on my face, the lights. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. But I would like to hear your thoughts about, say, those three songs that I was discussing. You know, do you have a favorite? Is there a difference between your favorite when it's performed live and your favorite when it's something that you would be listening to, say, on an album? And just, you know, your thoughts in general, or if you have other recommendations for me, I'd like to hear those as well. Thank you so much for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye.